another day. One of the dumbest sayings we used to say, I used to say, was just another day, another dollar. That's just the dumbest damn. Hey, what's going on, Rondo? Baby gods, what's going on? At work? Okay, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna go on a little bit. I'm gonna get a reading in here in a little bit. I'm gonna read on TikTok, see what they do first. I just wanted to read for the younger, because a lot of younger generation, a lot of wayward people. I was watching this debate with this light melanated woman, and Patrick Cole. You know, he's a big, he's a musician, a singer, and he's an advocate for the, he's always going for fighting for pale skins. I have no problem with that, but everybody over there I listened to had zero knowledge of truth. I like to bring people and coax them in using the temporal of the time. So if there's racist ideologies, like most people got upset at me, especially my pale skin friends, got upset when I said, look, when y'all were brought here, your ancestors were, a lot of them were orphans, and nobody even knows that history. That's why I read, to implicate something, to stir something in the mind or heart. And they said, what are you talking about? Most of them people were in their teens, and they came over with melanated male handlers and female handlers. I said, the original boarding school that was in St. Augustine, that was the very first one. It was not only to adapt and learn different languages. Many children were being taken there that spoke different languages around this land, but it was always also to subjugate, as they were creating the diversion by diversity, by putting them in major cities, Tartaria, buildings that were standing or aren't standing now, and would later be the ones who helped with the deconstruction and not really know what they were doing, implicated or why. They didn't know their original parents and stuff. And those people have become the great-grandparents to many people running around on this land who don't have no real history, but have been given a fake history, like the Civil War, so many things. George Washington. We didn't have no president in that time and age, y'all. And so I will walk on that same boat ride, and I say, well, he was a melanated person, but what pale skin would believe that a fictional white character would want to put his slave's teeth in his mouth? Like, I mean, that is just illuminating and showing how dumb a certain group of people are who want to push their racist ideologies anyway. All the way up to Ulysses S. Grant. If you don't know the truth, then how can you be part of a truth if you're running around in a lie? So I watched them, and I'm sitting there, and if I had feelings and emotions, I would have made all kind of comments in there. I just says, no, I want to make a statement, but how do you take 12 paragraphs and condense them down to 15 words? I just let it alone. They're gonna be right where they're at. You dig what I'm saying? Right now, these people, these things, I don't care about what they're fighting in Antarctica, what they're attempting to do, what they're attempting to accomplish, what other lands they're sending nukes off to, whatever may be going on. I know that they're not going to stop, and I know that this is the end of the road for them. I don't care about what platforms. I don't care about you people screaming Elon Musk and this, that, and all that. It don't matter. Our time here is short. You hear me? And these individuals have been allowed to be, and this with purpose, to see things that were hidden. You got soldiers, special force operators who are taking marching orders, and that's not really brief. They just said, look, here goes a bunch of ammo, here goes a bunch of explosives. We trained you. Don't worry about it. And then they have their overheads, and these people believe in this shit, and they go and they do these jobs in these places that you will not get to see. You will never get to see a Red Dawn. You will never get to see a blue. Look, just trust me. What you get to see is how could you see that when you can't even see what's in front of you right here? Y'all run around here so blind. When I tell you that the pale skins are our kinfolk, you have a hard time dealing with it. Now, I illuminated the things being not from here, and I really believe that. I'm just going to leave it at that. There are things walking around here that ain't from here. I'm talking about our ancestral lands. Let's say that we were dropped off from somewhere else. What I need you to do is look beyond the scope of the ignorance that's illuminated. Right now, there's an idiot. I wanted to curse him out so bad. And that was based on a feeling called the Black Credit Repair or whatever. I wanted to go in on his retarded, goofy butt. We have been in a recession. You know how long we've been in a recession thanks to y'all's fake-ass president? Do any of y'all know? And the fact that the recession is man-made to cripple. They want to start. Do you know what it's like to starve a wild animal out? You keep calling yourself human, and yet you don't even pay attention to the etymology of hue and man. What is of, or what could be, or what is from, or are based upon. So they consider it like a hybrid of it, like a beast. But it has nothing to do with who you truly are. See, this is what I'm saying. You have implicated yourself into a signature that you never signed, or you weren't even forced to. Just dawned upon you, as if you was an orphan. And then you see these people walk around, they get costumes, this, that, and other, and they don't know nothing other than the fact that they're comfortable being very arrogant and ignorant in their deceptive tactics. We're talking about the police and other agencies. How long do you think that really is going to last? If you see us on ancestral land, and we lasted a long time, but you see us in this position, regardless of all the weight, I want you people to put your little broken ass feelings and shit away. I don't care about your broken ass feelings. Be silent and just listen, because you're not going to say what I'm going to say, and you're not going to hear what I'm going to say from anybody else. Once in your little meager ass lives, fucking learn something. They're spraying shit, and it's always some different shit. What does the earth need water treatment facilities for other than the poison? As if the water needs to be treated. Y'all don't get it. You have become complicit in your own extermination. Whatever the word is you want to use for it. I think that's too brass. What's what the fuck it is. You run out to get your things and all that every year, believing in this, that, and other. Systemically keeping it going. Now there's documents that show this. I mean, I can go here and pull all this shit up, and I just don't feel like it. This is misinformation. This is not misleading. I'm saying you do the research yourself. Who remembers when I showed them the article based on the Spanish flu where it came out of America and when it was created and how many people it murdered? That was a bed one test run. Without them creating it in Ohio, it would have never got all over the world and killed all the millions of people they killed. And yet they will still pump up this thing saying, yeah, the Spanish flu during the war, blah, 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 because the dead bodies and horses died. Didn't happen during World War I and World War II and Vietnam and Korea and all that. Pestilence. Pestilence is a design. It's enacted upon why? We want to hold on to scripture, which is no problem. But in layman's term, it's like it was laid out before you, to let you know it's going to happen. Now, this is all allegation. I'm alleging. It's up to you to do the research and see if you can find something that ties it in, that binds you to it. They are spraying stuff non-stop. When you turn the water on your sink, do you ever smell some funny stuff? Does it smell funny to you? Have any of y'all ever went down to the water treatment facilities? I remember when I was young, they would take us on school trips, the plant, And now look, they're adding fluoride to the water to make your teeth, your bones strong. And there's a big ass X in the warnings on the we can see it around the corner on the pallet. You know what I'm saying? With skull and X. And that was a known fact. Now that's a fact. They say when you brush your teeth, they say take a pea size. But when you see the commercial, they put this big loop and look like a roller coaster, like a river, somebody wants to catch the wave and ride the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? big group of aqua, you know, come on, people. You know what a pea size is? Like green pea. And what do you put on there? A damn finger lip, and you brush your teeth thinking you're cleaning it and making your breath fresh. And some of y'all even have the nerve and audacity because you got to go to work because you're drunk. You got a little alcohol in your breath to swallow some of the toothpaste. And it tells you on it, swallow contact the what? I mean, yeah, the poison control center. You know, y'all know when I do that, you know, everything is laid out in its textbook. Everything. And what y'all have done, you have showed them that you are willing to be as dumb as possible and let them control your life. No, you've done that. You've done that willingly. And then you run around fighting one another, arguing and having a hard time. I said, you know what? If everybody on YouTube was to hit everybody, like and subscribe to everybody, you know, we all make the world different if we really about making a difference. Problem is, a lot of y'all ain't really about making the world difference. You're just here to be the simple little munions and minions and munchkins that you are. Because you think you know everything. And there's going to come a time when you're crying, and you're screaming, and it's not going to be what you see right now. And you're going to wonder, you're going to be allowed to wonder, how am I allowed to perceive something without that thought? But it'll be just like that. It'll be a flash, quicker than that. As to the notion, I'm crying out, no one can hear me, but you didn't think about it when you had a chance to cry out the correct things. You sit there and you're looking and you wonder, right? Some of y'all held up in your little fake beliefs. Some of you just want to be arbitrary. I'm going to do this. Oh, I know I've been out there. I've seen these things and I'm watching. It don't matter. You can't hear the other one screaming. Don't worry, they're screaming. And I don't mean to scream like what you think. Like, no. I see 3 of you here, huh? You'll be screaming soon enough. Don't worry. You will. In your totalitarian ignorance and arrogance of it, you'll be screaming your ass off. I don't give a damn what you've seen. You know, people still don't want to believe dragons exist. Well, first of all, that's not the actual name of them. Well, they existed in an abundance. So much have been destroyed, and y'all just don't get it. You really don't get it. It is to change the whole history, to make something new, to give you something to conceptualize and perceive, to make it as real as possible, and then to rip it from under you, but you don't know of the old. And then those of us that do will tell you what you're capable of and who you are. You ignore it for what? What bull crap sanctity? What sacrilege ideology? Your fake ass Jesus Christian? You know what's funny when people hear me talk and I mention that, and then they come around, they say it even louder. My Jesus and my God. And I'm like, yeah, okay. You're the one that's obviously you must not be that all believing because you're the one that's all bothered. But like I said, there's a purpose and a reason, and sadly so, why the statement of shaking the tares from the wheat is implicated. So y'all hold on to that. Yeah, I get the medication. I'm gonna live 200-300 years. Of what? 200-300, 400-500 years of what? With the notion and the knowing of betrayal, to have a fake life, with war always on the horizon of certain places that any way could be stripped away from you, to feel comfortable to say, look, I at least attained this. What is that? Attain what, alphabet boys and girls? What have you attained? The fact that you're eating real food, better medication supposedly from herbs, my ancestral stuff. It's in our DNA. It doesn't matter. See, you will learn, and it'll be too late for you. Because you have made the choice to be part of an Actors Guild elite of leper's mind, less than spiritual enlightenment. All because you really believe that you can succeed where your handlers have failed. You'll learn. Sit right there and look. You just watch on. Everything about the Old West, that was just pure bullshit. The Wild West was only for a minute of a time, and that was during a certain period of destruction. Wild West. First of all, this ain't the fucking West. This is the East. You gotta learn. Just like you turn people's lights off, your switch is gonna be turned off. But the thing is, you're gonna know every day that it was turned off, for those who believe in days and shit. But every day and every moment, infinitesimal, you shall know your pain and suffrage. It ain't fuck a fire. Fuck what you think you know. Fuck you think you believe nothing after this is nothing, right? Or I know you think that you're gonna download your shit and it's gonna be put somewhere else. You're gonna come back, huh? You think you got that locked, huh? You keep holding on to that. Oh, there's a group coming. And they're gonna lay waste and them motherfuckers gonna run. They're gonna unskin them, get out them skin suits, they're gonna run. This time there ain't gonna be nowhere to run. Nowhere. Oh, they're coming. And someone would say, well, what took them so long? It's not about that. They had to watch and see how far they're willing to go and ignore all the warnings given to them. And yet people here who don't know shit are going to hold on as if they got a clue. The day I saw them say, we're building the United States Space Force, I knew then there was no turning it back. And then I saw this old nasty old fuck y'all call president who ain't shit, rubbing his nose on the back of a little ass child, just breathing him in. And I says, you motherfuckers just don't get it, do you? Motherfucker with his little lizard eyes, he can't even read the prompts appropriately. They got him jacked up on so much shit because he believes he's going to go somewhere. You would never know it. And they're just going, he's going to live another 200, 300, 400 years, get a little youthful and this, that, and other. That's not how it works, y'all. That's not what they've been doing. But who am I to say? I don't know shit. And then they give y'all a taste. This old fake ass media. They give you a taste of China doing their thing. Y'all really believe that's how it's going down? Give y'all a false sense of hope. Another misdirect, redirect, another red flag, another training out. You believe that? Y'all know what's going on in Australia. You know what's going on in anything around you. How about you jabbed up ones? How much traveling have y'all done? Where have y'all went? Where have you been? What have you seen? I'm only asking. I would like to be informed. I want to know where you've been, what you've seen, what have you, let a brother know. Even these, at any time, they can put out a whole pallet and it could end, 250,000 lives, a whole few pallets. Yeah, get you all nice and comfortable and sucked in, and yeah, this is the best water, eternal water. Why would you name a water eternal? Why would you put it in a PVC free when PVC was before they added it to it? Like, what is so hard for people to catch on to? You see everything around you, but you still want to hold on to the lie because the idiot with the idiot keys are going to continue to do idiot things. And you're going to keep believing in idiot shit to be the idiot, who again was allowing the idiot with the idiot keys to do the idiot things. Everything has been laid out for everybody, everywhere. I think it was the Fox News, right? Somebody sent it to me. I saw it somewhere or something. I don't know. People send me all kind of shit. Shorties illegal immigrants on Earth illegal. This fucking word drives me crazy. Being flown in, supported by the U.S. government, mostly young ladies. In my head, I'm saying, so what the fuck? It ain't like it's something new. But then at the same time, I'm saying, I wonder how many people are actually paying attention or who are buying into how it's laid out. First of all, the media is nothing but a liar anyway, right? No, this is a fact. So why would they give you sensationalism based upon something that is going on? I mean, Ye bought, what's the name of that company that Ye bought? The clothes, pay attention now. What's the name of that? I can't even think of the name because it's a goofy name. You'll never see me buying shit from them. Why you gotta tear the tape off, man? Just gotta touch everything, don't you? What's the name of it, man? I know y'all know. You know, don't get caught up in all your goofy shits. Where's it at? Ye. Oh shit, that's about 16. Really? This is about to go dead, y'all. I don't think this charger's working anymore anyway. I use the other one. Let me see if this one works. This is the one that Mr. wanted to play with, chewing on, and it has gone to snizzle. Yes, you did a good job breaking it. Outstanding. Love you. Let me see if the other one works. Excuse me. I mean, if you're impatient, you know, you can leave. That, no. That's for the, no. And that one is for the, okay, I know you're about to die. Shit. I'm trying to find a charger. Let me see if this one will work. Is the light on? Or is it dead? God damn, it's the wrong one. Well, that's because, you know what? I got chargers in front of me because I charge a lot of stuff, so shut up. No. Okay. Oh, wow. I forgot about that one. Anyway, somebody might have put the name up. Anyway, the name of that damn company, as goofy as it is, no, we're not going to use that one either. No, definitely not that one. And definitely not that one. And I got, oh, new books. You know what? Let's go ahead and put this in there. Anyway, the name of it in, because this one, I can weld it. I can solder it. Stop messing with stuff, man. You know, you're about a year old and you're just tearing things up, buddy. I know it's going to happen, all right? All right, so. I think it's Balenciaga. I haven't pulled it up. I put Ye bought bout, and I spelled bought wrong. Jeez. Anyway, I think it's Balenciaga, right? Anywho, listen, hear me out. Let me make sure. I want to make sure. There we go. Spelled it right that time. My dumb self. Balenciaga, right? Isn't it funny how nobody's shut down, nothing on YouTube, news, no suing, nobody's in jail based on You know, the pedophilia. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? Nobody, the platforms, hardly none of the media is talking about it. And nobody's paying attention. And then nobody sit there, okay, yeah, Kanye West rebrands Balenciaga clothes as $20 Ye 24 for presidential run. How was he able to buy that? No, I'm only asking questions. I'm not beating up on Ye. Okay? Everything has a purpose, and some things you have to move. Sometimes you have to move in silence depending on who you are and where you're from. Especially when the masses don't have a clue because they're so busy just wanting to buy into Alice in Wonderland. I'm only asking a question and making a statement, and I'm not saying it's truth. I'm asking you. But you say one little wrong thing and they want to give you strikes and this, that, and other because they really believe they control you. They don't control shit. You have allowed them because of the stupid little goofies from the broken generations running around doing little stupid little goofy things that you can just put them on an island and let them all just kill each other, kill themselves. Fuck them. But you don't get that, do you? You know what they say when something's broken and it's unrepairable? I know y'all saying, but life is repairable. Oh, there you go with that religion shit. Listen. Right now, you got a whole bunch of them little gillywogs, and they're gonna have to suffer. And they little graves and the little void you can't see. Now, there's some reprieve. Don't worry. But does that make it all right for you? You want to go there in order to get somewhere else? I hope y'all a little smarter. I know most people ain't. Now, the idiots, they feel like, well, we're gonna keep messing with y'all and doing what we're doing because when we destroy, it's minute. They must have forgot a whole lot. And you know how you have those certain individuals, they believe they can handle and tough out anything? Well, there's a reason why you're here and you don't really know. We're here and we really don't know. No, it's unimaginable. I wouldn't give a damn thing if it was God's cousin himself. Unimaginable. For those who like the word God. It don't matter how great. Now let's say, remember I suggested that, okay, let's say all this was made up to keep us farther from ourselves. Well, I've been expressing to you to look inside yourself. And if you think they just came up out of nowhere, just popped up out of, y'all want to believe in outer space because of Star Trek and everything else, go right ahead. What did I say? What did I tell you about that? What did I tell you about that? What did I tell you? He's like, man, that thing drives me. I just love it. You better leave my fella alone, cuz. He's gonna be right back on it. He's looking at it like, you on crack, nigga? Is you on crack? He's like, man, give me that. Will you hear him outside? Huh? That's my little dude. Nah. Anyway. There is so much destruction, and I ain't talking about physical. So much. And then we still have the big with individuals, the pale skins, my Jesus and the Christ. It is not of this land, from this land, above it, and it's not truthful at all. It's funny how all them same individuals running around with Jesus came in and says, wait a minute, the Indians of that land believe in only one God. And the crown and all them fake motherfuckers, they got themselves set up talking about they're the original of the Egyptian. Well, didn't I teach you a little bit about the Anunnaki and the Custodians? What is so hard to conceptualize? That deception is deep? Maybe it is more than that, beyond that? Well, there is. Y'all ain't ready for that either. Any of y'all ever watch Mr. Bond, ex-Navy SEAL, that tells extraordinary stories? I'm not saying you guys subscribe to his channel or not. I'm just saying go check him out. There's a lot of things they need you to believe in other than what exists. Because if you knew otherwise, do you think you'd be sitting here watching me right now? No, you'd probably be living right across the street around the block from me. We'd be doing something different. We wouldn't be on this damn thing. But y'all are still too complicit with your instigators, your provocateurs, your chemical lobotomizers, your abundance of free-flowing bullshit transfusions you continue to get. It's astounding. It's amazing. And I have not yet once seen one of y'all stand up and say, I'll be your huckleberry. You know why? Because it just ain't in you. You can't even look in the mirror and express and be honest that, I know it's confusion, but you can't even be honest and say, I'm scared. Are y'all scared? Are you scared? Are you scared? Well, if you is, that's to your own doing. That's your own doing. It's like these teas. You think the motherfuckers back in these teas ain't fucking it up? They are the most criminal lowlives in this world. And yet, look, they own everything that should never have happened by law. That was written in based upon 1920 or 30 or 40, where no one group of people could own all the major enterprises. Now, the funny thing about that is they don't give a damn about that because they know that y'all don't know shit. Oh, y'all like my little 6-shooter? Yeah, I like it too. It's beautiful, man. Yeah, I know. Anyway, they know that what you gonna do. Hell, y'all can't even deal with the goofy ass police who don't even know what their real job is. And it's to fight them. That shows you how dumb, leopard-minded, and how inconsiderate and conceivably stupid people are. Right now, I'm talking real shit, right? And they're making sure that nobody knows. And if anybody knew, what would they be doing? The same goofy shit, supporting bullshit. Because they don't know no better. And then it's hard for people to believe in something because here it is at their doorstep. But in order to do better, you got to research it. But instead, they want to just say and dismiss it, be dismissive, as if they think they know. I see a woman, I'm going to hit on her. I'll be like, look, man, I'm going to drop some seed. I'm about to drop a seed, man. Because I know what's coming. And I know good, strong seed is required. You think I give a fuck about what some other motherfuckers say? Some more weak motherfucker with some more weak-ass seed, making some more weak-ass children with some more broken down age to be controlled and manipulated? Motherfuckers. Stupid asses. You think I give a fuck about your immoral subjugation? Like you, as if you moral? Would you blind and walking sideways, crooked letter eye, motherfuckers? Y'all eyes is going every direction but straight ahead. You think, man, if I had 5 women, I'll be like, look, turn your ass up. Let me dump this motherfucking orange julep in you, and you get that golden motherfucking goose. All right, and let's keep it moving. What is wrong with you? You motherfuckers got married, and it's a fact. You can look it up. You don't belong to each other, you stupid sons of bitches. Or you got to have cheering and get that to the goddamn same people you belong to. You stupid asses. You couldn't pay me to get married again. I wouldn't give a fuck. Be quiet. We'll give you $100 million. You can go on the island. You can go over the ice wall and, man, fuck you. most powerful weapons y'all have is time and patience. And if time here runs out, you still have time, because patience is now the value and virtue. And the patience is the fact that you become like the luminaries. There's no fret, no worry. That's why it's important not to have it now. These motherfuckers are done. It don't matter what they doing. Goofy Gates with his lizard ass self. It don't matter if these goofy grays are walking around half looking like you. It don't matter about none of that. And about the one either. Put on a pedestal. Nah, y'all want to run around and hold on to shit that's redundant. It's like carrying the dead bones of your ancestors. We stopped that a long time ago. Long. I can't even fucking say how long ago. You see the planning that went in to make motherfucking some of these buildings? But with all that hard ass planning going in, do you think they was capable of making those buildings they destroyed after 1900, 1901? You think them motherfuckers, even then, they had cameras that had voice and shit, right? And Thomas Edison ain't have a goddamn thing to do with that. I told y'all that. Y'all don't get it, too. Still don't get it. So everybody want to sit over there, look at everybody's shit. Oh, look, it's just proving I'm an engine again. But y'all missing, there was so much more to the fucking engine story. Stop with the Indian shit. Stop with the Aborigine and all the other bullshit. You need to move the fuck beyond that, because that is the small motherfuckers, the smallest part. And people still trying to prove that? Oh, y'all that goddamn stupid. I told you there was pale skins here. Are you hard-headed? You having a hard time because the division and divisive measures used was so motherfucking perfect and good? Or is that what you're saying? The enemy was that good at making y'all motherfuckers dumb? Wow. So you're going to run back over to the platforms and listen to that same shit with the news article. Now, I'm the one that was telling people go find the Mississippi and the Gazettes, this, that, and other. Motherfuckers ain't know nothing about. Y'all gonna learn the hard way, because you want to be hard-headed, complicit with stupidity. You gonna learn. I wonder what song you gonna sing when you learn it. Oh, that's right. You probably won't be able to sing if you're too busy going, oh, forgive me, oh. But whatever the fuck might happen, I don't know. Or maybe you just be silent and just have to deal with whatever the fuck has been doled out because you were silent and dealing with it now. We're unprotected people. We are unprotected. You can have all this shit all you want. See that? You can have all this shit you want. Safety's on. Don't worry. You can have all this shit you want. You have all of them. Okay? All this don't mean shit. Matter of fact, I gotta charge this. You have it all. Oh shit. Did you get this? Did you get the wire and run with it? Nick, man, if you got the wire, bro, we gonna. Oh, okay, there you go. Woo, chuckle, man. I was about to scrap. We're gonna be scrapping, cuz. We're gonna be scrapping. Trust me, if it wasn't for me and him, look, I wouldn't be here wasting my time with y'all. That's right, wasting my time is what I said. I could be doing other things. Hell, I could have some of y'all here. We could really be doing some things. I wouldn't be on this motherfucker. I haven't even told the story that's very important that some of y'all waiting on. But you ain't doing shit to get it to the point where I can tell the story. Well, I told you I'm just going to add this and do this. I'm going to set the tent up today. I'm getting myself together. I got to take off my little white sweatpants and my Nike shit. You know, I had to go for the little walk this morning. I'm sore as hell. I ain't running today. Fuck that. Yeah, body said do otherwise. So I'm not running. So I'm putting my Carhartt and all that dumb shit. Break out the shit from the closet. No, it's in the truck. I think it's one of them. I don't know. They're all over the place. And put the motherfucker up and tear it down just like that. Yes, I'm still gonna do those things. What are y'all doing? Still being obedient, good little slaves. Have y'all noticed that even the trolls are getting a little motherfucking peculiar with them? You got some of the hang-ons, the pretty tough ones. They think they are. But some of them are starting to even question what the fuck they've done. You ever heard of reform trolls? They're the funniest motherfuckers I've ever heard in my life. The most goofiest motherfuckers. Some of them some badasses you would think. They're not. But the ones that hold on, if they only knew what they were doing to themselves. I want to say it's at no peril or fault of their own. Yet it is. There's a choice. Everybody has a choice. No matter how you made the choice or why you made the choice, everybody has a choice. And if I'm wrong, say you're red, you're lying. You know you have a choice. I say, hey, look, if you're going to believe in a Hollywood story of, I'll meet you in hell. Yeah, okay. I don't believe in it. I'm an atheist. Oh, okay, you belong to a religion, so therefore you will have some connection with it because it was already, the seed was already planted. It don't matter how much you want to Bill Maher it, how much you want a comedian it the other way, liberal once a liberal, always liberal. No matter how you want to flip-flop it. Yes. I'm going to say this. Somebody has saw it. The son of a bitch that allowed the rapist to get his daughter of the child he raped, that's a Republican. I keep telling you, neither one of them are dirty. They're both dirty bastards. You don't get it, do you? They're not of the Republic. They're not for the Republic. We are the Republic. Liberals are not about democracy. That is a front. If it was about democracy, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing. It's the institutionalization. Look at every mom matter, every mom for guns, whatever the fuck. That plant, that FBI or CIA plant. Why is it that y'all have a hard time seeing the things right in front of you? Candace Owen, then, Joe Kilpatrick. Who gives? Y'all, I can't believe y'all care about these things that don't care about themselves. And you really believe in the shit they're talking. Who am I? I'm nobody. I'm nothing. I love you motherfuckers, but that's about the sum of it. It can be more, but you're too scared to come and meet. I watched that movie, The Stand, again, right? I love one part about that movie, well, there's a few parts. How everybody intuitively made the trek, no matter what. They had dreams that they didn't ignore, and I know some of you have them. Some of you even hear things and you ignore it. You know what you're doing? I'm not going to tell you. You'll find out. And it may be too late. I know some of you think that it's in your loin. Oh, that thing's too. It's by your gut. But you de-appreciated everything about you and who you are. For what? Because you like what somebody says, you like what's, and they're not telling you shit. They're not saying anything. Right now, I have 5 people waiting for me to tell a story so they can run with it, believing they have a platform. It's not about that. I want to tell a story actually with people right in front of me. I don't want to tell it so they can hear it. Are you paying attention, people? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck up off here. I've been on here for 50 minutes, and that's way more than I want to fucking do. Let me go and get this tent. I gotta get my clothes together so I can go ahead and record me setting up the fucking tent. Because I'm not gonna do it live. I'm gonna go ahead and chop it up and edit and see about all that goofy shit, and I'll upload it today, tomorrow, whenever the fuck I choose to. Love the fact that I had y'all here. Of course, I'm gonna shout some of y'all up. But my statements are directed at y'all as well. The ones I love the most. Oh, I love everyone, but the ones I love the most is directed at y'all too. Goddamn it. See, but it's for a good reason too. Because see, if you met me, you would perceive me like everybody else, and that'd be your biggest mistake. And I probably wouldn't say nothing after that. It would just be, hey, entertainment. Trust me. I might let you see me do something that'll have you question this, but other than that, and it'll be very minimalized. Trust me. So with that being said, y'all have a grand fucking day. I added somebody in, so go ahead and subscribe to their channel. It's American Wilson. Support her. They have merch and all that stuff. Okay? And I appreciate you taking the time to hang in there. All right? Bravo, beloved one. Me, two W2 gods. Yeah. Dre Cobbs. Music was happening. Rip Floyd, hey, what's up, baby girl? Oh yeah. You know I'm fine with it, huh? Y'all be strong on that side. I'm good. I'm the one professing and making the statements. It's obvious I'm good all the way around. It's nothing hectic. I'm inviting y'all to come be hectic freak for a little bit. See what it's really like. Anyway, y'all have a grand Monday. All right?